What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Everyone plays a race card. Everyone. So I made a video, I don't know how long ago. I didn't even look at, I saw by the thumbnail, it had to be long. It had to be at least 2 years ago. So you get comments like that. So the topic was why television makes you dumb. Television can make you stupid. I guess at some point I brought up race. And then somebody typed in as a comment this morning, why do blacks always have to make it about race? I'm like, you just made it about race. But let's just take this race car thing all the way there since we're going to go down this path. Everyone uses the race card. It's built into the American society. Guess what? You fill out the census. You fill out, what do you have to fill out? Race. You fill out a job application. What do you have to fill out? Race. You fill out a college application. What do you have to fill out? Race. You go to the military. What's part of the military thing? Race. Oh, it's all for numbers. It ain't all just for numbers. But if you are of a whatever race you are, it's funny how all of you people could be proud of your race. It's quite funny how you can have a race and a culture and an ethnicity and a nationality and you can have pride in all of that, but that's not bringing up the race card. It's not, huh? When you got people marching all the time about having statues. That's about race. That's not about America. It's about race. No, it's not. Yes, it is, because there were people in America that didn't look like that. How come y'all don't have statues of them too? How come all of those statues, whether they be on the Confederate side, on the American side or the Confederate side, how come all of them look the same, right? Because it's about race. If you're a Hispanic, it's about race. Like you don't trip about being Hispanic. You got your flag, you got your food, you got your culture, you got your music. It's no. I'm proud to be. You're proud to be Puerto Rican, Cuban, Mexican. Venezuelan, Brazilian, Argentine. Like you're proud to be all of those things. Colombian. Like nobody's gonna. I'm from you're Honduras. Like nobody's gonna say anything. But that's your race. Viva la raza. That's race, right? So I think it's Viva la raza, something like that. So that's whole time. Like long live the race. That's about race. Native Americans. They're proud to be Native Americans, Indians, Choctaw, Sioux, Seminole, Cherokee, Choctaw, Chippewa. I'm missing something. I'm missing a few. But they're proud of their heritage. They're proud to be who they are. They don't go places and not represent who they are. So that's the race card. They take it everywhere they go. Asians, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Middle Eastern and Arabs, we're looking at the conflict with Palestinians and Israelis, and Jewish people wrong. But they've been dead wrong for so long. It's just the United States pays for them to be dead wrong. It is what it is. But that's about race. It's not just about religion. It's about race also. So everybody, and that's how they justify doing what they're doing. God's chosen people. Y'all not Semitic. Those Palestinians are more Semitic than y'all. That's if you really want to go there, So, but that's about race. You know what I'm saying? And the irony of it is, I remember doing a video on a Netflix thing about that college scandal where the parents was paying to get their kids into was it Stanford and it was Stanford, California, USC, this, that, and the third, Columbia, I believe. And they were using that, you could say class, but it was a class thing on that one, but there's also race because they were using race as a way to get people in. You know, under kind of reverse affirmative action type of policies. You know, plus the money, of course. You know, if you get into the swimming program because they don't really have the diving program, the road, you know, the boating, yacht club, like that type of stuff. So that's a race thing. And when you see the videos of all these people going off in public and then trying to play the victim after they get caught on camera, that's a race thing. You don't just pick a fight with a particular person, then call the cops and cry in front of the cops and yell in front of them, I feel so scared. And the cop just jumps on the wrong person because they see this person's race and they see that person's race and they automatically make an assumption. You already know this exists. You already know this exists. You know, I was working, and I walk into a convenience store, a gas station. White kid walks in there. White kid's in there. He doesn't have any money, and he's like, "Hey man, can I just come back tomorrow?" And the guy at the counter's like, mm-mm. Now I gotta ask the question to myself, like, guys, I know the guy at the counter. He's a cool dude. Is he saying no because it's no? Or is he saying no because I just showed up here and it'll make it look funny that I don't want him to know that, you know, I'll let you come back the next day, which I already know stuff like that's happened all the time. I'm over 40. You know what I mean? That's a race thing. So like, we don't get that, you know, man, I ain't got no money. Let me come back tomorrow. We don't get that type of treatment, you know. Less is like we're really homeless types in the hood. Other than that, if you're a high school student or a college student, you ain't finna get that. You grown, you ain't finna get that treatment like that. But that's something that the white kid, I could see he was very comfortable with saying because obviously he's done it so many times he don't think nothing of it. That's a race thing, just to be comfortable in doing that. But so to me, everybody plays a race card, so I'm not even trying to hit a BS. So I'm done now. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace. Catch y'all on the next one.